Good morning. So I'm back home now, feeling lots better. So I had the op on Friday. I stayed in hospital for 3 nights and I came back home yesterday. It was a long drive and the drive was quite difficult, to be honest. Mum was driving. She's got quite a small car, quite a sporty car, and it was difficult to get in and out of, and also the position when I was sitting in there, it was quite painful. We had about a 4-hour drive, stopped loads on the way back, just to sort of get it moving, but it was long and it wasn't ideal, to be honest, but needs must, and I don't regret going where I went for 1 second. It was fantastic. So yeah, I got home. I'd already prepared the house, everything that I needed sort of for when I got home, which really helped. So everything I needed was there ready. And I kind of, my mum's been brilliant. She stayed with me up in the hospital, but I kind of felt I just wanted just to be on my own yesterday when I got home. So I asked mum in the nicest possible way, just to leave me on my own. And I'm glad I did. I had a really nice sort of afternoon, evening, just getting used to being on my own and coping with the crutches and not being able to do things. So in relation to my leg, yes, obviously it still hurts, but I'm taking the pain meds and keeping on top of that. It hurts all the time, sort of I describe it like you would a toothache, how a toothache hurts all the time, like that, but it's not intolerable or anything. But you have, at the moment, I have no control over my right leg, so I cannot lift it, move it, or do anything. So I don't know if you remember from one of the other videos, I actually I had a strap, this thing I made. That is absolutely brilliant for moving my leg. So what I do, I hook it over my toe and I literally lift it with my hand so I can move my leg in and out of bed and in and out of the chair, and because I can't do it without it. So that has been brilliant. I'd definitely recommend them if you ever need to have a knee op. So yeah, so what I'm doing now is today, I've made a chart of all my exercises I need to do, all the meds I need to take. It's all quite complex because they've sent me home with shed loads of meds. I've got anticoagulants, I've got laxatives, that's another story. I've got antibiotics, I've got 2 sets of painkillers. What else have I got? I've got all sorts, and they're all being taken different times. So I've made a chart so that I know exactly when I should be taking what I'm taking, and also when I need to be doing these exercises. I've got loads of exercises to do to try and get the bend back in the legs. At the moment, it's not really bending. It's not doing much at all, to be honest. It's just sort of like a stiff lump. So I've got to try and get the bend back in that and get it straight as well. So I'm going to be doing that. That's painful. That's really painful when you do that. When we went to our physio classes, it was, looking back, it was quite funny really, but we all, throughout the class, each one of us in turn would say, can I have a sick bowl, please? Can I have a sick bowl? I'm going to be sick. Can I have some water? I'm going to sit down. Every single one of us actually felt really sick through the pain in the physio class. One man fainted. Another lady was sick. The pain really is intense when you're pushing it to bend and things, but it's worth it. You've got to do it. So what today is all about then? Just resting. I'm on my own today. I wanted to be on my own today, just to have a day of chilling. So I'm sat here at the moment, and you see my leg. I can see. So it's coming on well. I've been icing it. It's the swelling's not too bad at the moment. When I first woke up, it was quite bad, but I've been putting the ice pack on it, and it's coming on nicely. So I'm going to get up in a bit. There's no hurry. I've got nothing to do today, and just see how it goes. But bearing in mind I'm now day 4 post-surgery, I'm able to walk on my crutches. I'm not able to weight bear on the leg yet, but with the crutches that's fine. But I can get around. I'm used to sort of using crutches. I've got very good upper body strength. So I can do most things. I've made myself a cup of tea. I've made myself breakfast. I can do sort of pretty much most things here on my own. So whilst they recommend you have somebody with you, I have actually managed quite well on my own, but I think that's probably down to the prep I did and making sure everything was as it should be before I went in hospital. So yeah, there's not a lot else to say really. It's my range of movement. So when you are under the general anaesthetic, the surgeon looks at your range of movement when you're under, basically. So that is going to be the maximum range of movement that your knee will ever get. So mine was 0, so that means it went completely straight through to 140. So that is what I'm aiming for, 0, 140. In physio, with forced bending, and that really hurt, with forced bending, I can't remember what my extension was. I don't think they measured the extension, but the flexion, I got to 90 degrees, which was really good for like the first day. So I'm looking at now, I've got another, 50, another 50 degrees to try and work it to get it to. And that's over the matter of weeks. It's not going to happen anytime soon. But yeah, so that's what I'm aiming for. So all good. Anyway, I don't think I've got anything else to say. That's it really. If you've got any questions, please put in the comments. I'm more than happy to contact you and answer any questions, but all very positive. It's all completely doable. Yes, there is a lot of pain involved, but at the same time, yes, it is manageable. It certainly outweighs not having surgery, so it's worth going through the pain to get that knee back, get your life back. So I'm only on day 4 and I'm saying that already, and I'm more than happy to have my next one done, which I've got to go for my consultant appointment in 6 weeks' time. So all good, all good. Anyway, have a good day everybody, and I'll speak to you in a few days' time and see how it's going.